Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, Princess Peach was beckoned into Luigi's dreamscape by some sort of strange, sentient fart cloud, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I am, but I'm feigning ignorance for the sake of dramatic effect. And we tried to save her, but no dice. We did find Prince Dreambert, however, who seems relatively chill, all things considered, and we're kind of hoping that maybe if we run after him, we might be able to, get a little bit of assistance, perhaps. That would really, really be nice. We're hoping for the best. We're gonna be optimistic on this one. Alright, so, hello there. What about you? Weird place to put a block. Wonder what's in it. The symbol sure do be looking like a camera to me. Maybe we should stay here and stare at it for a while. Oh, yeah, alright. You go ahead and friggin' do that. That's for later. It's a secret tool that'll help us later. Scrub 1, scrub 2, clean floor for you. Like that? Not even one mote of dust on there. This floor is like a piece of art now, except for all of the gravel and cracks and signs of duress. I mean, yeah, you know, if you ignore literally all of that, it does look pretty good, I suppose. From here, if you head to the right, you'll come to the castle entrance. Well, ain't that mightily convenient? It's almost like those guys were blocking it off for a reason. Wow, okay, ow! Bro was not paying attention to where he was going. Careful! Easy with the willy-nilly running. Well, in his defense, he's not running, he's floating, which might be a whole different thing. Apologies. I must make haste. Excuse me, I've got things to do! Hey, hey! We're supposed to exchange insurance cards! Oh, we're back in the lobby of the castle. Yeah, that guy from before just said we would. Why is Dreambert in such a hurry? Well, who knows? If we're gonna follow Dreambert outside, I think we should probably invest in some gear. I already found gear inside Luigi's brain, however that works. I got to bring it out with me. And look, I can understand the dream gear staying with Mario, but how does the stuff that's equipped to Luigi stay? It's not even the same Luigi. That don't make any sense. Anyway, we don't need to waste our time in any shops at this moment in time. We can just pursue. We're just gonna go for it. You got anything to say? This castle sure does have an air of history about it. Yeah, historic-elastic. The Scholastic Book Fair. Yeah, I know that. That's some good times. All right, then. Man, that triggered some weird-ass memories in my head. Wow. Mario, Luigi. Many vistas await your eyes here on Pilo Island. Find them all and gaze to your heart's content. Okay. Do you know where that one pillow guy went? Now, it's hot with the tourists right now. Mushrise Park is always popular. It's just to the south. All right, that seems as good an idea as any. We've got a starting point. Let's roll with it, why don't we? Oh, now what fresh madness is this? This is incredibly shoddily constructed. We should not be on this. Luigi, we do not have time for your nonsense. We gotta get off this thing. Don't jump on it, my guy. Ah, Jesus, run! Run! Okay, it did not work. I love Mario's face there. Tragically, Luigi wasn't able to use the same power he used to get onto the blimp at the beginning of the game. And he sticks the landing! Let's freaking go! Haha! You get nothing. Luigi is not allowed to win? How unfortunate. Alright then, well, he's okay, it's okay. He's been through worse. Mario's landed on him how many times over the course of their lives? A truly staggering amount, if I had to guess. So it's fine. Just even in this franchise alone, it is a lot. Anywho, hop-down! There we go. We're more than powerful enough to defeat our foes. You tried to do me a bamboozle, and look where it got you. Stomped! Like a spider what gets stomped. How unfortunate for you. Although, boy, I sure do wish Luigi did slightly more damage, because that took a secret box. Well, I do enjoy myself some secret boxes. You never know what's inside those things. Oh, yo, okay, Luigi leveled up. All's right, all is well. Could you get the tiniest iota of a power? Yeah, there you go, there you go. All right, so I don't remember which one I did last time, so I'm just gonna assume that I never did stash because it's a round number. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered doing that. I did like HP, then defense, then stash, and then I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over and over again. That is going to be the plan. All right. Oh, hey, oh, Which one of us just undid it? Oh, it was Mario. It's usually Mario, but sometimes it's Luigi. You never know. You never know. Anywho, this should be Easy Town. Easy Town. All right. Good. Now that the basic enemies are of less than no threat to us, we may proceed and grab ourselves some styles. Very good, very good. You know how the Mario Bros feel about getting themselves a little bit of extra money. Oh, hey, conveniently, there's another pillow. I wonder if we're going to find these all over the dang place. Probably. This pillow looks like Dreambert's, although significantly less ornate. Maybe another portal to the dream world will open if someone sleeps on it. Well, I am really tired. It's only fair Mario gets a turn, but not in this world. Sadly not. No dice. Mario, maybe you can't trigger it. I don't even remember if this game has an actual explanation for why it always has to be Luigi. But, that's fine. Makes Luigi even more special. Oh, looks like it has to be Luigi doing the sleeping. A portal opens whenever he sleeps on these pillows. I am immensely jealous of Luigi's ability to fall asleep given any context going on around him. Like, what? He looks so comfy. Maybe the fact he conks out so easily helps him open the way. Correct. Nani? Dreambert! How precisely did we get ahead of you? Also, how did you fall down the bridge? You float. What? The wavelength of this one's sleep is extremely close to the pillows. I guess that's as good an explanation as we're ever gonna get. For this reason, when he sleeps on one of the pillow folk, he becomes one with the dream world and creates a portal. Mightily convenient for us. This pillow is a pillow? Bruh. Correct. My people, the pillows, were trapped within chunks of nightmare. Their souls held hostage. They were dispersed across the island. How long have they been trapped in this state of unlife, I have to wonder? All we know it was, the Pillow Kingdom was long ago, and their castle is in a horrible state as of right now, so it has to have been a long time. That's gotta be horrifying. I have no mouth and I must scream type stuff right there. We must save them all immediately! How can we help them? Well, let me lay it down for you. The answer is already within you, for it is the way Mario saved me. You must enter the dream world and destroy the nightmare chunks. Oh, that's not so bad. Now, Mario, I ask this of you. Come with me. Come with me to the dream world. Give me the aid I need to free my Pilo brethren from their prisons. Hey, hold on. We need to find Peach first. She was taken into the dream world. She's our priority. We know her. It's seniority. We can't spare the time to save the Pilos right now. Maybe after if we're still feeling like it. But if we free the Pilo folk, one might know where Peach is. I don't really see how, considering they're trapped in chunks, but okay. True, but not to be rude, but can't you save them on your own? Girl, look at me. Do I look like I'm capable of doing anything? I am a sentient pillow man. Well, would that this were true, for I attempted to, but I failed to shatter the nightmare chunks. Turns out my head is much too soft. Go figure. I need Mario. Without his power, I lack the strength to break the nightmarish bonds. Mario do be deceptively strong as hell. He can lift castles. This, friends, is why I came here to find him. Well, Mario's always down to save some folks. Help you, huh? All right. Not like we get anything resembling a choice. I keep saying that. Okay. I guess we have no other choice. It's our best chance to find Peach. My thanks, Mario. And also Luigi, but he wouldn't really hear me if I told him that right now, so, I shall come with you. He will be our dream guide. Much like how Starlo is sort of our out-of-dream guide, you see. I guess I'll stay here and take care of Luigi. Yeah, I'm sure that's totally what you're going to do while I'm in there. Okay, whee! To the dreamlands for us! Let's freaking go! There we are. Alrighty, now, there's our guy. That's what you want. That's gonna come in big time handy. Dreambert is perplexed. Dreamy Luigi! How unexpected. And by unexpected, of course, I mean completely expected. No, it shouldn't be. You do live here. Yeah, exactly. So why are you confused? I sense a hidden power within you. A higher plane of consciousness. Wow. Yes, perhaps we'll explore that when we next meet. Farewell. You say that as if we're not actively together at all times. I don't really understand, my guy. That's a little weird. What in the hell is this nonsense? I don't know what this is, but I do know that it needs to be dead. So we're gonna kill the hell out of it. There you go. Maybe I should have given Mario a little HP or something before I came in here. Oh well, hindsight and all that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness, that went about as well as it could have ever possibly had gone. Hot damn, okay, yeah, no, I'm here for that. If only all battles could go so extraordinarily well. All right, anything else going on around here? Is it just, nah, it's just some dude. All right, he doesn't give enough EXP to truly be worth it, so we'll just mosey about. No problems. C'est quoi? Yeah. Man, dreams are dangerous. What's up with that mess? And what's going on with Luigi? Peach, Mario, I hope they're okay. Luigi, you can't say that in polite company. You know, seeing Luigi zonked out is really starting to annoy me. None of this would have happened if you'd stayed awake, snoozy. Ow. Be more useful, you lazy mustache. Ow. All right, just a little bit of mild abuse. Luckily, that mild abuse is going to pay off in big ways, as it turns out. So, that's mightily convenient. They're conversing in their language. Dreamy Luigi knows a thing or two. Mario! Do you see that pillar reacting to Dreamy Luigi's aura? His imagination, Luigination, is bridging the two worlds. We'll call these bridging elements Luiginary works. You come up with that on your own, buddy? Come now, Dreamy Luigi, time to free your mind. Yeah, okay, sure, I'm good at that. First, press the R button. Oh, yeah. All right, simple, simple. See how the action icon in the top right is a curly arrow? It's always weird how that's always just kind of floating just out of our peripheral at all times. Now, press the B button. Whoop. Now Luigi is the pillar. I mean, he is the pillar of our community already, obviously, but still. Thus, you establish a profound connection between the worlds. Dreamy Luigi has become one with the pillar. So that's pretty neat. How can you sleep at a time like this? You sloth stash! Have another tweak! Yeah. Oh, now look at that cause and effect nonsense. That's pretty cool. Do you see how the branch and Luigi's mustache move as one? I fail to see how Mario would be capable of seeing that at all. Does he have view of Starlo at this exact moment in time? Like, I actually don't know. Either way, yes, I do see. Ow! Why? Why must you do this? This is how the real world and the dream world connect. Pretty dreamy, don't you think? Yeah, sure, why not? Far from the weirdest thing I've experienced over my lifetime. I wonder if we could use this Luiginary work somehow. Perhaps it could be harnessed to help us reach even higher. Luckily, Mario is a creative sort. A googie potato, you say? Well, that does make sense. Very well. Grab the branch to launch on over. I like the way you think. Enlightening! Pull and release. This method will prove useful. For indeed, we can leap ever upward as if using an elastic. Ever-elastic bubble plastic. Do you know what that is? It might be before your time. I'm not sure. Perhaps you can reach up there if you pull the branch this far. Very well, we shall do just that. I would also like the record to show that maybe Mario understands how all this works, but Starlo sure doesn't. She's just periodically abusing Luigi for literally no reason. She just kind of feels like it, and it keeps somehow working out in our favor. Like, it doesn't really make that much sense, unless Starlo is saying things, but she's not directly communicating with Mario, so I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Yes, I feel that went quite well. Impressive! Such is the power of Luiginary works. Ain't that just dope? Dreamy Luigi, you can come out of the pillar the same way you entered. Press the R button to switch to the action icon, and then just hit that B button. And boom! You get your brother back. You get your brother back, brother back. I trust we will see many other Luiginary works in our travels. Open your mind, be at one with them all, and move ever on. Sure, alright, we can make an attempt at that, why not? Whoa, alright. I feel like this guy is going to cause problems for us, so he needs to die yesterday. And you brought one of those little drilly men? How dare you bring the drillman? He must die for his transgressions! Shihaka-zing! There you go. You want to try and take a swing at me? Also, man, they gave me lots of items. Ow! All right, well, you may have successfully taken a swing at me. I won't say that you didn't. However, you're dead now. It was a minor victory for yourself, and it was very short-lived. Sorry to say. All right. Now we'll just have Luigi dwell within the pillars, and Starlo can just do her thing, I suppose. And it'll all work out. Check this mess. Oh, yo, hang on. 5 coins is 5 coins. There you go. You don't actually need to get Luigi out of each and every single pillar. He's all of the pillars all at once, so don't worry about that. Although, interesting. Okay, hang on a second. Grab hold! Uh-oh! That's not bueno. Hang on. Nope. Okay, hang on. I wish to ignore that man in his entirety. There we go. I thought there was going to be, like, secrets all over the dang place, but it turns out not so much. Instead, the secrets were up, not down. Hey, yo, we found Nut! Let's freaking go! Okay, very cool, very cool. I will now partake in all of the freeness. Thank you. Any and all money you wish to just give me, I am more than happy to take. Yeah, there you go. I prefer when they're in, like, big increments like that. It saves me a whole lot of time. There you go. And ta-da! See, Luigi just sticks around and all of the pillars between screens. So that is really convenient, and I appreciate it a lot. Because it would be really annoying if you had to, like, all right, remove him from this one, now move him to the next one, and again and again and again and again. No, you don't gotta worry about any of that. All you have to worry about is this slow-ass express elevator. Express my ass? How about some of that? I don't need any of that. Go for it, Mario! Good job, Mario. You can always trust in his mad hops. All right, so where are we going? We're probably going to the left, So I choose to go to the right, yes! Yes! See, doesn't it all make sense to you now? Did I make that jump? We'll find out. The answer was no. Okay then, Luigi, I require your mustache powers. Hiya! Okay, well, that's not really what I was going for. Let's try that again. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I think no. The bottom, yeah. I thought that if I was too close, I'd hit my head on it or something. But no, as it turns out, not so much. And there you go. Automagically, Luigi is back. Mario, Dreamy Luigi. Yeah, that's us, hi. One of the Pilo folk is trapped in this space. Just call it a vibe, I guess. Also, all of these chunklets are obviously a problem. His or her spirit is trapped inside one of these, or all of these nightmare chunks, which means their spirit was split in 6 pieces and then crystallized, which honestly, I don't know how or why that sounds so much worse than just in one piece, but it is. And I ain't talking about the pirates. Because that would be delightful. That's a good series. Mario, I beg of you, break the nightmare chunks and free my friend. I mean, I assume we were friends. I mean, you know, as a royal, I didn't know every single one of my subjects on a personal level, but look, you get what I mean. Anyway, break the thing! There you go. I broke the thing. Good. Many nightmare chunks remain scattered here. Break them all to free the Pilo. The number yet to be broken will appear in the bottom right. Mightily convenient. All right, yeah, we can work with that. Mario, Dreamy Luigi, rescue my kin. See, now that, I believe much more. Them all being your kin? Yeah, sure, okay. All of them being your friends? Unlikely. Whee! And... Whee! Oh my goodness. All right, my aim ain't that great, but that's okay. That is okay. Ya-ta-ta! Is that all of them? No, there's still one left. Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. Now that's the saved soul of a Pilo right there. What is good? You saved the first of the Pilo folk. What an incredibly lucky individual. Thank you for saving me. My spirit quailed, but I had faith I would be saved. Granted, it took a couple decades or more, probably more. Again, how long does it take for a statue to, a castle to become dilapidated? Hundreds? Thousands of years? Jesus. Oh, my feathers. Your Royal Highness. It's been an age. Sire, did you trouble yourself to bring me back? In a roundabout way, I guess. No, no, 'twasn't me, no. 'Twas Mario. I'm not that stuck up, thank goodness. Oh, Mario, my thanks. Also, Luigi helped, but you know, whatever. Many Pilo remain trapped still. If only you could save them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna heckin' try. We truly are in your debt. Very well then, back to the real world. There is but little I can do for you to repay this debt. At the least, I will send you back to the real world, which is just an innate ability all of our species have, I freaking guess. Extraordinarily convenient. I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm just saying, you know, ain't that something? And there you go. Ain't that fancy? Saved your life. Well, I'll be danged, saved a life. Oh, joy, I am free. I have limbs once again. Interesting. If we break the nightmare chunks, the Pilos go back to normal, huh? That would apparently be the case, yes, correct. Mario can shatter the chunks, and that is why I need him. Mario, my thanks for saving one of my people. Many of them remained imprisoned. Do you know how long it's going to take to save an entire species of entrapped souls? Like, how many of you were there? Like, optimistically, like 1 million? Like, that's gonna take so long, dude. I wish to save all that I can. I would very much appreciate your help in this trial. I mean, yeah, okay. Just so you know, I will track the number of saved Pilos. I'm very good at counting, you see. You can check your progress in the collection on the menu. All right, feel like there was a better way to phrase that. By the way, have your eyes fallen upon a princess named Peach within the dream world? Mad pretty, like so goddamn pretty, like whoa. These people seek her. Princess Peach. Yeah, no, can't say I've heard of that a single time in my entire existence. Alas, this was pointless. All right, get calcified, nerd. Or perhaps the Elder? Eldream, the Pilo Elder, he might be of help. Eldream, the Elder? What are these names? Yes, his mind holds all that is known of the dream world. Doubtless he will bring some enlightenment to you. I sense Eldream is somewhere to the south of here. You sense the elderly? That is a hyper-specific ability, but I guess it helps. I suppose. I guess as long as it's useful to us, south of here is Mushrise Park. Yeah, we were going there until we fell off a bridge. Still don't know what Dreambird's doing here, unless he's got a radar in his brain that tells him where his people are. Mario, and also Luigi, I guess. Let us away to this place called Mushrise Park. First we need to get out of here. Ah, of course. Don't worry, I just have the ability to do this, I guess. Click. Was there a button? I mean, the clicking implies follow this path to ascend from the underground. Okay, well now I have a question. How do you make it go back up? The button you clearly hit was on the part that's covered up now. Thank you. All right, well, do you want to like come up with us? Nah, I live down here. Okay, well, all right. Sure, okay, I guess, why not? And, yeah, let's just go ahead and kill ourselves a little old spider, you know, as a celebration, as a treat. Huh. There we go. Oh, yo, more free stuff, let's go. More nut, hell yeah. That is always appreciated. It's like I never bothered to explain. I guess I just kind of assumed you would know it from the other Mario and Luigi games that I've Let's Played, but I guess it's possible you didn't watch those. I would kind of hope that you did, though. I like to think that they came out pretty good, and I love all the games, and I would hope that my earnest affections for them come through in every single video I make on the topic. But yeah, nuts are like mushrooms, but they heal both Mario and Luigi at the same time. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, how unfortunate! These particular creatures are not very good at this, I can't help but notice. Okay, alright, okay. Learning all of the tells. You guys remember the last time it did that? It like flew backwards and bounced over me and stuff and everything, you know? So I just kind of assumed it was gonna be more of that. Turns out not so damn much. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, hang on a second. There's no reason for me to not heal myself a little. There you go. We're about to get another badge boost, so yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, okay. That's not terrible. Not terrible. But we will be avoiding more conflict if we can do so. Again, they're not providing enough EXP to truly be worth it. Oh, now look at this fresh madness. It seems we cannot proceed unless we receive this, or revive this pillow. Receive this pillow's soul? in a roundabout way, my flub of wording was not entirely wrong. Mario, we must return to the dream world. Man, how incredibly awkward would it be if Luigi was incapable of falling asleep instantly? Like, my goodness. I'll take Luigi duty. Please do not take Luigi's duty. That would be weird. All right, let's go! And I have arrived once more. What is good, my dreamular brother? Ah, I see. Damn it! Curse you, ingrained phrases in my mind. I sense 4 nightmare chunks nearby. Each dream world has a different number of them. Not every single place we go to is going to be a big sprawling environment. It's going to basically be like a 1-room challenge, which is good because we're going to be saving so many of these dudes. And if each and every single one of them was an adventure and a half, this game would last for like 97 episodes. As is, I think we're still gonna hit like 40 something. Regardless, find them and shatter them all. It's the only way to revive the Pilo folk. As we have been told before, we didn't really need the refresher course, but cool, I guess. All right, then. Oh, well, how about that? Oh, well, how about that? That's unfortunate. Damn, I guess we live here now. That's unfortunate. Although there is that over there. That's interesting. Mario, dreamy Luigi. I sense we may be trapped. Could it be the fact that the door's closed? Was that a hunch on your part? All right, calm down. Goddamn, I didn't know you had such a sassy mouth. Okay, deep breath. Now, how do we get out of here? Do you see that swirling tornado back there with Luigi's face? I'm getting a Luiginary vibe from it. Can't say what. I can't really quite put my finger on why, but I think Luigi might be able to do something with that. So let's go ahead and do it. Do you remember how to control Luiginary works? Yeah, it wasn't even 15 minutes ago. Come on. Okay, Luigi may have forgotten, but I didn't. I can explain again if you want. No, it's good. We're good. Of course. I sense that you were already enlightened. How dreamy. I applaud your resourceful spirits and your short-term memory. Become one with the tornado, dreamy Luigi. Well, okay then. Get to work, my lads. There you go. All right, now, Starlo, could you mess around with a schnoz? Oh, from here on, you require real-world assistance. I must pass the word beyond the dream border. I'll be right back. You didn't pass word beyond the dream border last time. But I guess at least Starlo gets to be in the loop. What? What you talking about? Oh, adorable, talking in his sleep. What the heck you doing? Scratch your nose? First the stash, now the nose? What are you, 5 years old? I don't even understand what that means. Fine, for now I'll humor whatever weird sleep requests you make. You know, it's kind of funny, considering that Starlo spent the entirety of Bowser's Inside Story relaying information, you know, but now she's kind of the one out of the loop. That's kind of funny. Right here? On your schnoz? Well, there goes nothing. All right. All right, well, that had to have been mildly unpleasant for Starlo. She just got straight up sneezed on. Unfortunate. Mad gross. The tornado blasts the entire area with a strong wind gust. As an added benefit, it blows background objects closer. I wish we had done it slightly to the left. I imagine you can move all kinds of blocks using this power. But for now, let's just use it to get out of here. Man, it'd be awkward if that was somehow not the way to do that. More nut! Let's go! All right, do the thing again. Okay, there we go. Starlo found a way to make it so he doesn't sneeze on her. Delightful. There you are. See, now we're not trapped here forever. That's always nice. Huzzah! Very well, onwards. Now that we got that all figured out. Ah, hang on. Blow out that torch! I assume. It didn't work. It sure seemed like the kind of thing that would work, but it didn't. How unfortunate. Okay. Bring the box closer to me. I enjoy that Mario like braces himself on the ground like that. You know, you never know. These little tiny little details they sometimes add, they really add up, and I appreciate them a lot. Oh, come on. Make him sneeze again. There we go. He is a sneezy lad, is what he is. All right, now, lots of money. Ah, wow, mushroom too? Dang. That was a lucrative get. Thank you. Appreciate it. Although I am down here now again. Always unfortunate. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's the dream chunklets. nightmare, chunk, whatever. The point is, they're the chunks. I found the chunks. All right, we're missing a chunk. Oh, never mind. We are no longer missing a chunk. Ha-ha! I knew it was there the entire time. Prove to me that I'm lying. You can't. You can't. Hooray! You saved a second Pilo. It's time for you to go back to your own world. Here we go! I don't know who you are or the context of the situation, but for the sake of the player's benefit, we're just going to move past that really, really fast. All right, like we don't need to worry about any of that. Okay? Okay, cool, cool. Ta-da! Ain't that swell? Now, given the thing on your head, I can only assume you're going to give us boosties. Ah! I live! Man, that's delightful. Huh, my liberator, mustached and red. I must thank you. I owe you one. Cool, give us boosties. Hey! You! Did you see a princess in the dream world? What? A princess? No, my soul was torn apart and put about different locations. How would I have seen anything? Yeah, no memory of that. Crud. Yeah, that's gonna be happening a lot. Say, your dress is foreign to me. What up with that? A pair, red and green, clad in matching jumpsuits. They're not jumpsuits, they're overalls. Jumpsuits have the sleeves attached to the, like if we had overalls but they had sleeves, you know, that would be a jumpsuit. Another yellow in the nude. Hey now, who's nude? Open your eyes. I have shoes. That conjures weird mental images. Just shoes? It's normal. Don't worry about it. Anyway, tell me, how are you Pilos trapped in those chunks anyway? Really, you don't know? Why didn't Dreambirds say anything about it? Please allow me to enlighten you. Why did you wait till now? That's weird. We Pilos inhabited this island long ago. The exact specifics, not necessarily known. Our people were blessed with the ability to travel in and out of the dream world. It was pretty freaking dope. Now, on the island there existed two stones. The Dream and Dark Stones, both granters of wishes. The Dream Stone was formed of happy dreams. The Dark Stone, a solid manifestation of nightmares. The safekeeping of these stones was tasked to us, naturally. But we grew lax, and one day the Bat King, Antasma, stole the Dark Stone. It's kind of refreshing to just have him say, yeah, so it was our job, but we got really lazy with it, and so, yeah, bad things happened. That's our bad. He sought to fulfill his own wish. At great risk and great cost, we fought and cornered him. But just as Antasma was to be imprisoned in the dream world, man straight up pulled a "I'ma take you with me" on us. He shattered the stolen Darkstone. Really rude of him, honestly. And then, our true doom came to pass. A black rain of nightmare chunks from the Darkstone fell all over the island. As we were exposed to the chunks, we were all of us petrified. He talks just old-timey enough to throw me off. I had no idea. That is why I ask. We must help as many of my Pilos as we can. The Pilo Kingdom can rise again if we are brave and true. And as we go about this great work, we may as well find your princess, perhaps. I don't know, it's just kind of me being hopeful, I suppose. What? You suspect the one who kidnapped Princess Peach in the dream world? You think it could be Antasma? This is what your heart tells you? I mean, do you know of any other malevolent forces that dwell within the dream realm? Like, wouldn't it make all of the sense in the universe for him to be the guy that did it? Also, Luigi had a dream about him earlier in the game, but he doesn't know that because he couldn't actually see the visuals that you showed the player. What happened to Antasma after he was trapped in the dream world? I don't friggin' know. I have clarity up to the moment Antasma was brought to bay and trapped, but events after that are beyond the reach of my mind's eye. But I do not think... No, it cannot be. Yeah. Oh, it do be. Doobie doobie dooba. Well, we're not getting anywhere by just navel-gazing here, of which Starlo does not possess. Our new priority has to be to get information from the Pilos. Let's get to it! Also, do you mind helping us out? You have an arrow on your head. Give us boosties! If you wish to go above here, please speak with me. But, you know, speak to me first. If you do it unprompted, that'd be very rude. I shall help anytime you call. In this one very specific location. I'm not gonna, like, travel with you to give you this boon whenever and wherever you need it. That would be stupid and silly. Do you need my help? Yes! Off we freaking go! Ho! Thank you! But yeah, no, seriously, if that guy traveled with us, we could just get to so many different locations without any problems at all. It's so weird, bro. Anyway, time for free money. I'm all about that life. All right, all is well, all is well. We've learned much, but in our abilities and lore-wise. As I ignore yon spider, I do not need that, it mess. All right, good day to you. All right, now where are we going? I'm gonna head over here, because yeah, there's gonna be some free stuff. Let's go. Luigi box nut! Let's go! Alright, now what's more speedores? Man, you'd think they would at least bust out some other kind of creatures somewhere around these here parts. That'd be rather nice. Aha! I see! Damn it! Stop saying that! Ugh! It would help if I could come up with something else that I could say. I don't know. It's bothering me so much. Okay, well, regardless of my limited mental capacities, we must still save people. So here we friggin' go. All right, look. Oh, that is a big ol' hunka chunka. Big ol' hunka chunka. Oh, that is also a real big heckin' Luigi face. All right, can you go in there? You cannot at this moment in time. I guess we need to get closer. All right then, fair play, fair play. Now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ow, oh, my bad. I thought there was gonna be like too narrow of a passage for us to walk through. It's a little hard for me to tell what's in the foreground and what's in the background, if I'm honest. This guy's gonna die! This guy gonna die super badly. Well, blambo! There you go, damn! Preemptively killed some of them before they even got a chance to do anything. Really sucks to be those guys. Yeah! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there are more than there were before, at least. Yo, more challenges. No. Damn it. Timing is hard, okay? I'm doing my best. At least I did it wrong in every way it's possible to do it wrong. You know, so that's something, I guess. There you go, thank you. If you could give me even more gear, that would be just absolutely keen gear, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Thank you for the coin. Oh, no, this guy's in the way. All right, then. If your death is necessary for progression, then we simply have to do what we must do. Also, I just realized your name is Storch? Some kind of Storch guy? I don't really know. But I killed 2 of them, so that's pretty cool. What can you do, Storch? Oh. Apparently, you can set fire to the lands and my souls. And I don't mean my soul, I mean my shoe soles. Well, all right, then. How very rude of you to do that. Thanks for the EXP, though. How much you give me? Not that much. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. I guess quantity over quality in this regard, huh? Let's see, is there anything I'm supposed to be doing here? Doesn't seem like it. All right, then. Then we shall continue to progress. Eventually, we will find our way around. You're really gonna... Okay. All right, look. If the local dream wildlife so desperately requires and wishes to be the dead, then, you know, it is up to me to fulfill their quite literal and figurative dreams in all possible ways. Just like so. All right, now, can I do this properly? That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3, let's go! All right, basic competency, here I friggin' come. I am ready for it. Well, we need more sneeze-em-ups. There we can get the sneeze-em-ups. I may choose to ignore that man. All right, hang on. Into the dreamscape, my guy. Now, sneeze 'em up! Sneeze 'em up like no one's ever sneezed before! There you go. I mean, does it necessarily help us? Maybe, but I mean, it does give us lots of money. I'm all about that. Yo, I actually managed to avoid you. I was so mentally prepared for that to not work. Well, I'll be got danged. Delightful. And even more money. I've got like oodles of this stuff at this point. Avoided! Avoiding you like the god dang plague is what I'm doing, Morosafano. All right, now we wait. There we go. It helps if we're, you know, going in contested angles. And another sneeze 'em up. Wabba-ba-chow! There we go. And now we've got a bridge. Ain't that just fantastic? And also money. Not a ton of money, but, you know, more than enough for me to want to get it as I find it, you know? Let's see. Okay. Interesting. It seems like both would have worked, except not really. Weird. Anyway, I went through all that just for a goddamn mushroom? That wasn't even remotely worth it. What? You kidding me with this gangle mesh? All right, fine. No, I don't, all right. The heel on my foot stunned, made contact. Now they have to die. How incredibly tragic. Like, man, I actively tried to spare you. The universe itself deemed you unfit for existence and doomed to just inevitable death. Damn it! Damn it! I was so close to a perfect. All right. That just means you get my undivided attention. There you go. In a way, you could consider it an honor, I suppose, for the fraction of a moment between life and death you experienced. What? Oh, come on! I didn't realize Luigi was gonna be behind me. I thought he was gonna still be the tornado cloud because he, you know, it goes between screens. Oi, oi, oi! All right. What does this teach us? Be more observant. But then again, countless games on this channel have worked night and day to try and prove to me that I should be more observant. And have any of them succeeded up to this point? Clearly not. So I doubt this is going to magically be the game to make it happen. Oh well, at least I'm pretty sure Mario levels up from all of this. And that he do. Fantastic. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be a little trickier with Mario because I did it out of order. It's going to be power, BP, speed. For power! Let's go. Oh, that is fantastic. I hurt my hands clapping so hard. Ow. Why do I do that to myself? More mushies. Thank you, thank you. All right. I do this in the interest of potentially getting Luigi to level up as well. Hiya! Ah, there we go. His opening salvo does 4 damage now. Ain't that just the best? Yeah! There we go. Going over that damage threshold. You good, Luigi? Luigi, you were supposed to level up from that, hombre. Hombre, come on now. All right, then. There, okay. Now you may become the Big Gust. The Big Luigi wins. I'm sure someone somewhere has had a nightmare exactly like this at some point. Come on. Come on. Why are you not sneezing? Sneeze him up. Come on. There we go. What was that all about? There you go. It was one dream chunklet, but a very, very heckin' big one. Whew! There you go. I saved another dude with a really dumb haircut. Huzzah! Pilo folks saved 3. I don't remember how many there are in total. I should actually check that out. Because yeah, no, we do be saving every last one of them. I'm pretty sure some are optional, if I remember. Again, it's been a long time. I don't think every single one is, you know, mandatory. Regardless, what up? Phew, at last. Thank you. Tain't no thing. Excuse me. Do you have any info on where Princess Peach might be in the dream world? Frigging what? A googie potato, don't you see? You're saying someone took her down some sort of hole, correct? That's all we know. Where they took her underground is a total mystery. Dang, sucks to be you guys. Perhaps she might have been taken to Dreams Deep? Nani? Dreams Deep? This place exists? Highness, what is good, my brother? Yeah, it exists. Based on what we know, I sense a strong possibility she is in Dreams Deep. Huh, Dreams Deep. Go figure. Yeah, I guess that makes sense now that I think about it, considering, you know, they dug deep into a dream. Dreams Deep is deep. The nadir of the dream? Don't be using your old-timey words on me. I feel as though I have been there before. Have I been there? Or have I not? I don't frigging know. I woke up like an hour ago. Get off me. My mind is cloudy. This friggin' guy. I know. Oh, of course. Head south from here and you shall find the Elder of the Pilos, Eldream. Eldream might know how to enter Dreams Deep. He's old, which makes him smart, I guess. You speak true. Eldream must know of it. When we reach the ground level, we must head south. Let us go to this place called Mushrise Park. Yes, we already said we were going to do that. Thank you. We're closer to the princess. I know it. Well, I mean, every step forward is technically a step closer to the princess. Talk to me if you want to go quickly to the ground level. Obviously, freaking Lee. Come on now. Let me just check around here real quick. Okay. Well, first things first. We need to go to the left. There's free stuff. Yes. Let me go to the lands. There we go. Yes. I don't know who put this stuff here, but it's mine now. Candy? I love candy. Let's freaking go. Except I don't. It's just useful in this game. I mean, I like some candy. Very, very few candy. Like an extraordinarily small amount of candy. Like maybe two kinds at best. All right, now we're getting the heck out of here. Thank God for convenient pipage. There we go. Can somebody fix that godforsaken bridge? I mean, what the hell? Why does it suck so much? This tourist destination is ass, bro. Utter ass. Also, it's this dude. The wind feels so whoo today. Yeah, you're also from the Bean Kingdom. They were really telegraphing the whole Superstar Saga remake, weren't they? Hindsight and all that. In the past, I just thought, oh, you know, wow, they actually brought these old characters back. That's so cool. No, these are NPCs for that game. It was a 2-for-1 thing. Mushrise Park is just around the bend. It's the perfect place for a bean to germinate. Okay, well, how about you keep that to yourself, hombre? I don't need to know about that. Hey, do you know what that spinning thing is? No, but you don't? You absolute donkus? So you do know, please tell me. That's, you know, it's the thing, right? Right? I mean, you know what I mean. It's that thing that keeps the birds away. Whoa, you're really a scholar on the subject. You know, I guess so. 2 Yoshis pretending they aren't complete and total dumbasses. There it is! There what be? What say thee, Conehead? Oh, hi. I just opened this new Shell Hutch location, but I didn't realize this place was so goddamn windy. That last gust scattered all of my merchandise to and fro, which means it has to be extraordinarily light. But I think I found all of it. I friggin' think. Oh, would you like to have a look at my wares? I'd be happy to take your questions. Well, we do have a lot of coins, so I mean, if you've got good stuff, when you're all roughed up and need amend, come to the Shell Hutch and spend. Have you tried our world-famous Pilate yet? It's made from certified organic Pilo Island beans, jam-packed full of the nutrients your body needs. One sip and you'll be a true believer. It's a much better value than buying healing items. In honor of our grand opening, here's a goddamn sample! Wow, we didn't even drink it. They just threw it on our faces. It burns so bad. We're locally owned and operated. Please visit our other Shell Hutch locations. Okay, but what about gear and things? You know, all that mess? This is your first time shopping here. Yes, we saw all sorts of gear here, but let me tell you about our protective apparel. There are 3 kinds of protective apparel: wear, gloves, and accessories. We carry both wear and gloves here. The treasure chests are literally accessories, so I don't know why you don't have those. You must have an open slot to equip new apparel. Please keep that in mind when shopping. Well then, enjoy your time at the Shell Hutch. All right, then I want some gear. Theoretically, potentially. What you got? Let's see, anything actually of value? We got thick gloves. Oh, but it gets rid of the boots. Right. All right, then tell you what. Let's go ahead and put on the so-so wear, because my goodness, do we have the money for it. Literally no reason not to. Sure, it's only a 3-point boost, but those add up, god dang it. Now, I will also be selling off the rundown boot. Wait, hang on, how many rundown boots do I got? 2? I got that many, I don't need those. There you go, get rid of that mess. Get rid of this as well. And there you go, don't need any of this. Basically getting almost all of my money back, that's pretty convenient. Very nice. Alrighty then, and I'm gonna go ahead and say we're good for now then. Thank you kindly. I suppose. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Doing myself a little thinky think. This is brutal, talk about a disaster. Wicked nor'easter blew dense rocks over it. What the heck is a nor'easter? And why do some block guys have accents? We gotta get out in front of this mess. Get crack-a-lackin'! We gotta get rid of all these boulders by sundown. Sundown? Did I stutter? Well, no, but you talked weird. Or is it? Maybe you don't like orders, huh? From your Supervisor? It's my job to watch you do the job I'm supposed to do. That's what a supervisor do. No, sir. Cleaning up, sir. My goodness. Quite the taskmaster, aren't you? Ah, now who's this? I am Luigi. Hello. I'm also here. I ain't got time to chit-chat, Bill. I gotta start breaking these boulders up. Hey, you! Ah, Jesus Christ! Orbular gal! You haven't seen a special pillow around, have you? What in the flying heck does that supposed to be? What is that now? It's a really old pillow, probably musty and stiff, looks like a rock. It might be somewhere inside this park. This thing? I've just been carrying it around. It's got an ominous aura. It comforts me. There are a bunch of them around the park. I'm really loving this one in particular. For some godforsaken reason. This thing just seems like, historical or something. Well, that's what we're looking for. Ooh, an excuse to pass off all of my work to someone else. Pshaw. You show up here in my park, wanting my special pillow? You got a lot of nerve. Like I ain't already got a full plate. Later, nerds, I'm out of here. What a jerk. Tell you what, you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's right, you're gonna have to bludgeon me to death. No, wait! Mario Luigi after that cantankerous mustache-having man. Whoa! Whoa, winds! They do be a-blowin'. What in the heck? What's that all about? I feel as if somehow this has managed to inconvenience us in some way. Ow! Well, someone just died. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, what do you know? It did, in fact, horribly inconvenience us in some way. The feathers fell off and the power's out. Dang it! Wind power! You failed us again! The fountain stopped too. Well, that sucks. Flowers were the pride of the park! And the peaches! What do we do? Hell if I know, hombre. Hell if I know. You gonna just keep panicking? Have you seen the rotating yellow feathers in the park? Those are actually windmills that power our facilities. Surprisingly, Boss Brickle is really big on green energy. That is surprising, actually. He seems more of a coal enthusiast. Well, I mean, good. That's good. In this instance, it's annoying, but still, it is ultimately better. The feathers fell off and everything stopped. Maybe putting the feathers back will fix it. Speaking of feathers, I saw one fall down over there. Yeah, but there ain't really much anything we can do about any of that. Unless, let's see. Yeah, hang on. Luigi, you seem to be having difficulty with the flower climbing. Ah, yep. All right then, in the next episode, we will help out this lad, get ourselves some very obvious hammers. The fact that there are two of them just sitting there is hilarious. Like, we have found hammers in Mario games in some really contrived ways in the past, but never before have they just straight up they're just sitting there. I guess technically it's a construction site in a way, but still, two? Exactly the amount we need? That's some nonsense. Anyway, we'll be getting them hammers and we'll start smashing things up what proper. Hope you've been having fun, and I'll see you all very soon.